pushing MuteAce to a game 5, you know, maybe being tested a little bit earlier than he initially intended he would, but able to stay resilient, does fall to Grayson, but able to 3-0 Mega Fox and losers to put himself in the top 8. And I'm not sure who he beat in 7s, but putting himself in a spot in quarters against Z3 right now.
Now, Z3's playstyle infuriates a lot of different players and makes it very hard. MuteAce is not going to be a player that gets out patience, right? This is the king of patience in the city, and going to already almost end that stock immediately. The edge guards goes crazy for MuteAce.
Absolutely. MuteAce not afraid, and, you know, obviously, you know, this is the tippity top of the Texas PR right now against, you know, #1 in Austin, has been for some time, I believe. You know, now's the time to kind of, you know, start putting yourself into that top 5 Texas conversation. Now is the time to do it.
Well, if you're a player of the caliber of MuteAce, you do not like to lose. You don't like to go to losers this early, and we're seeing this rage come out right now. MuteAce coming out with a fire right now. Really, really showing. And that's the thing, like these projectiles, normally 99% of Peach Mages in the world, you'd be frustrated. But Mute does not care. He will slowly get in and he'll make you hurt.
Mute is in the land of Kazuya's, Minmins, Steves, Zoners. Like, this is, you know, MuteAce's resilience has been tested during his time in Texas, and, you know, it's showing right now, even though Z3 is fighting back.
Definitely got a lot of projectile conversion coming out from Z3. Definitely not deterred herself. And that trade not going to be in her favor there, unfortunately, going to give MuteAce the lead.
Yeah, very rare right there. Normally, a lot of the trades so far in this bracket have gone in Z3's favor quite often. One of the few times that it hasn't, and, you know, she paid for it with a stock. So
definitely. But listen, Z3 applying a lot of pressure, trying to get it down there, trying to get the stock. But we all know that Mute just needs one opening. He does so much on that initial hit.
Absolutely. You see the, you know, you see the streams, you see the Twitter clips. You know, MuteAce, a lab monster, and there it is. Tries to get a weight right there. Regardless, though, still gets it, but nice. Sneaks in that nair as sort of a get-off-me tool, finds the up smash, and finally ties the stock out.
That's been Z3's MVP all of our tournament. I've said that multiple times. It catches neutral air dodge down. It catches the hitbox down. It's just one of the better juggling tools that Younglink has.
Absolutely. So far, having the pressure with the down airs kind of keeping Z3 at bay, regardless. So, you know, the way that Z3 is able to slip in and out of Peach's range and able to kind of set up the projectiles, able to reset the situation, if anything. So, really good stuff so far. Yeah,
definitely stepped down MuteAce a lot more than I'm accustomed to seeing when they play, and getting some chip damage. However, MuteAce is going to find this corner situation, almost calls out that nair, but you know, but those up airs. MuteAce's up airs are just absolutely, those drag down up airs go crazy. Because they set up like tech situations, especially on platforms.
Absolutely, absolutely. Gets that up B. Unfortunately, though, because of the floatiness, not able to find a following. MuteAce just wants to hold out every time Z3 tries to get that up.
And it's kind of annoying DI. You have to DI behind essentially Younglink, which a lot of people aren't accustomed to doing. So MuteAce going to know the matchup. They'll play with Kobe in Florida for a long time, even before coming to Texas. Yeah. So he's definitely going to know the ins and outs of Younglink.
Absolutely, absolutely. So far, and Peach, one of the more obscure characters, right? Like at the tippity top level, we don't get that many. Falls out with that nair though. Nice.
I like the nair attempt, but MuteAce holding onto that resource, that jump so valuably, and it's definitely going to allow him to live there.
Absolutely, right. From the depths of hell, able to make it back as long as you have your resources intact. So far, though, let's try the situation. Finds the back air, catches, Z3 trying to land with the dares. Normally, most people have a good time, have a hard time dealing with Z3 down air. MuteAce able to kind of just go in and out and then punish accordingly.
Ooh, that high float Z3 almost catching that landing, but now going to find that falling up air. A lot of percent going to bait that up smash, and here comes Mute, baby. Drag down up air into grab. So much percent and no jump now.
Oh, but unfortunately, not able to get the turnip right there, like you said. Great stuff. Oh, that's going to be it. No, not it just yet. And the fair going to do it right there with the rage. MuteAce going to get the first game over Z3.
What a dominant string from MuteAce there, because you essentially went from dying to a reversal from Z3 to getting the advantage yourself and just taking it all the way to the stop.
Yeah, and it all started with one parry off of the up smash. It started with one parry and was able to get the opening and got the combo, got the drag down up air, and was able to kind of just hold advantage all the way till the end of the first game, and MuteAce was able to kind of just close it out.
And there's one of the very few weaknesses in Z3 play. She does like to press, that smash attack, maybe that button a little bit preemptive to just when you're in those panic spots. So, MuteAce spotting that out, getting the parry on the up smash, like you said, that was everything to getting that advantage that he essentially just held for the rest of the stock, for the game.
Absolutely, and we're going to go right back to it. No character switches, nothing like that. We know it's going to be Younglink Peach pretty much the whole time.
Oh, yeah,
definitely. Going to get a change of scenery right there, though, with Hollow Bastion. I would arguably say maybe he wants to get a little bit more close and personal with Peach.
Yeah, I mean, I think you like that center platform. I think it allows for a lot of coverage from Young Link. However, MuteAce not caring right now. Getting an early corner situation, getting a quick 73%.
Absolutely. MuteAce doesn't care about the platform as long as he can keep you on the edge and literally just keep you oppressed the whole time.
Okay, nice combo game for Z3. She's been getting a lot better at her combo conversions all the time she's been Texas PR, getting a lot of percent there. But we'll see. Oh, I love that side B attempt from you to try to catch Selena by. Oh, damn!
Catches the down tilt scoops right there. Nice, serving some ice cream right there with the down tilt.
I love how much. Oh yeah, her
there.
combos have been getting better, and then she just does that to prove my point right.
Absolutely, yeah. There you go. She was like, "I heard you, bro."
Yeah, bro. Oh, let me show you what I got.
Yeah, she was like, "I heard you. I got you. I'll raise you a combo."
So definitely I love it when Z3 definitely gets her offense going. She's not known for that. So when she applies that to her game, she's so tough to beat. But right now, you know, applying corner pressure, getting out and gonna get the up B there, but that DI behind always gonna be there for MuteAce.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as long as you get the DI behind, it forces Youngling to, instead of trying to go for the area and overcommitting, this has to reset or use projectiles. Kind of clips, yeah, able to get the clip right there, and that's going to do it right there. Great resilience and great patience. Table just run back to turnip over and over from MuteAce.
Those parry games from MuteAce really, okay, now with the turnip in hand, that could have been very dangerous there.
Absolutely. We do know the danger. Already MuteAce is very dangerous with the combos, and then with the turnip extension, is able to kind of just literally just delete stocks.
These juggles right now, I mean, Z3 had a solid advantage, but MuteAce pretty much evening it up right now. However, we'll see, okay, catches the float there. But no, gonna get out. Though that aggressive there, nice fair to challenge though.
Yeah, absolutely. Not going to do it just yet, though. However, a shield poke here and there, and gets the confirm off of the bomb. Just slowly, casually drops it in to catch MuteAce lacking. Is able to kind of end the stock with the second hit of the fair.
Yeah, and a really good reaction because that bomb is actually RNG the way it's sent. So Z3, you know, hoping it would send towards her and definitely getting rewarded for that. We're going to whip that up B at the worst time, but not the worst punish in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the up smash I feel like sometimes does kill, but, you know, sometimes, you know, it has a weird interaction. Maybe you could have gone with the forward smash, but at the same time, sometimes it sends up, sometimes it sends a different angle.
MuteAce betting on his accuracy, missing there, and giving Z3 a quick 61%. How we're going to jump in the corner. You never want to jump in the corner against Peach. That fair is always waiting for you. But here comes the opening with Turnip. Here comes Mute. Oh my God!
Goodness.
61, not as bad as it could have been.
Absolutely, yeah. We could have been already okay, it's 2-0. But gets, but unfortunately, regardless, it doesn't matter. That was a rather unfortunate situation. Obviously, you know, you do want to try to get the kill off of the counter, but weird interaction kind of sets behind. But regardless, MuteAce is still, regardless, going to take a 2-0 over Z3 right now. Last game, potentially, for Z3. The hometown hero, right?
Yeah, hometown hero trying to be, you know, trying to stake her place in that top 4. But, you know, it's kind of funny. I think a recurring joke of the community lately has been like, oh, yeah, who's the next Kazuya? You know, Luigi Mishina, Mario Mishina. I mean, Peach looking like Kazuya right now with these combos, bro. It's absolutely insane what this character can do on hit.
Absolutely. You know, the technical expertise required to get some of these combos is a little bit difficult, but when able to get it down, you know, you get so much mileage out of it, and we're seeing a clinic so far right now for MuteAce.
Yeah, definitely, you know, even when Z3 comes up in the sets, MuteAce just using that technical prowess to get those combos in and just evening it up and taking advantage so quickly.
Absolutely. And so far, right now, however, Z3 trying to pull one back, has that one, such a huge percent lead right now, just needs to get the stock because, however, no matter the percent leads, you know, MuteAce can always bring it back and get an early stock for sure. Yeah,
that's the thing, because Young Link is one of the best characters racking up damage. You know, has a lot of combos, has lots of ways of closing up the stock, however, that's a different story. That's where this character can struggle, and is Mute realizing that, holding his ground, knowing I just need 1 or 2 opportunities to even this up. Okay, a lot of pressure right now. Look at these Young Link buttons. It is just so hard to escape them all, kid.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's literally just here. You know, it's like when Madara drops the second planet on the ninjas. You know, it says, okay, here's 1, here's 2, here's 3. And it's like, what can you do about it? And so far, MuteAce not able to do much right there.
And I'm telling you about that Young Link damage output. A quick 73 put on the board. However, that trade not going to be in Z3's favor here.
Able to stay alive, though, but not for much longer right there. Gets sniped right there. Yeah, like you talked about, the trades normally work in Z3's favor. This set so far, I feel like not as much, but has able to kind of, you know, stay alive every now and then. So
what we all say is, listen, we got MuteAce with a turnip in hand, like one of the most dangerous people with items in the whole world. This guy does so much. Down tilt actually only gets 25, a rare sight, and Z3 will take that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, continuing to be relentless with the pressure, with the projectiles. However, it does get a reversal right now, and here's a ledge trap situation for MuteAce, but not able to get anything so far. Still at the corner, though. This is still scary.
Okay.
However.
Oh, spotted that air dodge, but just slightly misspaced that F smash.
Yeah, absolutely. And still, again, MuteAce is able to kind of just dash back and call out the landing with the dare from Z3 and able to just stuff it out with the back air.
Her spacing against these landing aerials has just been so good. And now
still makes it back, though.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
yeah.
You know, MuteAce might have let the foot off the gas a little bit, thinking that Z3 was already dead, but Z3 able to come back, and it came to hurt MuteAce, ends up losing the stock instead.
All right, gets a quick combo start. Z3 needs to patent this lead as much as she can. She's doing that with a quick 49. She definitely cannot let MuteAce respond here, but MuteAce definitely going to try to down tilt in the corner, but man, these defensive hitboxes going to whiff a grab, though. Oh, these turnips have been so accurate from MuteAce. He has not missed those.
Yeah, MuteAce has been able to kind of just get rid of, you know, no matter you want to recover high or low, regardless, you know, the snipes have been real. You can call MuteAce.
Oh, turnip in hand, Mute going in.
So scary. Not almost the end, but, you know, Z3 stays alive.
Okay, weak backer going to get that dare as well. So much pressure being applied. Z3 has to get out of this corner, but the fair's going to meet her right at the jump.
So far, though, Z3 able to kind of stay alive in this situation. This is looking like potentially could be the end. Doesn't get the snipe with the turnip right there, so is able to get back, but unfortunately not going to be able to live that back air as MuteAce eliminates Z3 3-0.
Another great comeback. I mean, MuteAce knowing her win condition, get Young Link in the corner, abuse my hitboxes, and when she lands with those aerials, I will be there waiting for her. And that's what MuteAce was, one of the most patient players. I'm dealing with everything. Great run from Z3, though. Had plenty of great wins.
Yeah,
definitely rep for Austin really well.
Absolutely. And I mean, at every tournament, regardless, you know, regardless of the placing, Z3 always looks amazing representing, you know, Austin.